So I like reading creepypastas. I think they're cool. There are some good ones, and there are some bad ones. Lost episodes, I love them. Most of the videos on my channel are of me narrating lost episodes. Even though most creepypastas are fake, there are some real creepypastas, like Come Follow Me. Here are some lost episodes that I feel need to be debunked. Hoodoo Hoodlum's Revenge made a series that is similar to this. However, this episode is just debunking lost episodes. This is episode 1 of my new series, Debunked. Links to the stories will be in the description. Number 5. Tom's Basement. Tom's Basement is a lost episode from the Tom and Jerry Gene Ditch era. I've narrated this before. It is now my most popular video on this channel. It says that Ditch was forced to make the shorts for Tom and Jerry. He made Tom's Basement as an attempt to get out of his contract with Warner Brothers. The short opens with Tom sleeping by a basement door. The owner tells Tom to never go by the door. He becomes angry and Tom runs into another room. Jerry comes out of his mouse hole and follows Tom. He tricks Tom into chasing him to the basement door several times. The owner inflicts more pain on Tom. Tom then begs Jerry for his life. Jerry laughs at him and pushes him back to the basement door. The owner becomes furious with Tom and yells at him. Jerry finally takes pity on Tom and kills the owner. They both throw the owner down the basement stairs. Several other dead bodies are down there rotting and decaying. They shake hands and Jerry gets a creepy smile on his face. Tom says in that eerie voice, "Don't you believe it?" Jerry kills Tom and throws him down the basement stairs. Jerry puts up a for sale sign in the front yard of the house. And that's the end of the story. Okay, so let's start debunking. First of all, I know a lot of people who have debunked creepypastas have said this before, and it's starting to become a cliche. Where is the news? I did some research on the episode. Nothing. Gene Ditch made 13 Tom and Jerry shorts between 1961 and 1962. I researched news between 1961 and 1962. Nothing on the episode. Gene Ditch made 13 shorts: Switching Kitten, Down and Outing, It's Greek to Meow, High Stakes, Mouse into Space, Landing Stripling, Dickie Mo, Callisto Cat, The Tom and Jerry Cartoon Kid, Tall in the Trap, Sorry Safari, Buddy's Thicker Than Water, and Come and Get It. So that would mean that there would be a 14 short. I researched the 14 Ditch short. Nothing. Next, a very, very dumb cliche is used throughout the story. Pointless violence and excessive gore. Oh Lord, here we go again. Examples in this story are Tom being beaten by the owner several times, bruises and broken bones and blood being showing. Oh gosh. Decaying bodies in the basement. Jerry killing the owner by stabbing him, and Jerry killing Tom by stabbing him. I don't think you guys need any more proof, so let's go on to the next one. Number 4, Dead Bart and a Dead Bart update. Okay, so here's another Kai Simpson classic. Dead Bart is about a lost episode from season 1 of The Simpsons. I included both of these because they are basically the same story. The author goes to a press conference with workers of The Simpsons. Matt Groening, the creator of the show, gets asked about the episode. Groening walks off the stage. The author asks Groening about the episode. He gives the author a piece of paper with a link on it. The author tries the link on his computer. The author is presented with a download link. He clicks the download link and Dead Bart is downloaded onto his computer. The episode is just about Bart breaking a window on a plane and dying. A Dead Bart update is the sequel to Dead Bart. The author gets a virus on his computer. He talks with some people who claim they also seen the episode online on Reddit or 4chan or something. It doesn't specify. The author finds out about someone who has a tape copy of the episode. The author buys the tape. He buys a cheap VCR and TV, not knowing what'll happen to either of them. He watches the tape and finds some differences between the tape and the file. He destroys the tape. That's about it. I started at the story. The story says that Dead Bart's production code was 7G0606. I looked up the code in the Urban Dictionary, and it redirected me to the Dead Bart definition. I looked up season 1 episodes and found nothing. I looked up the 7G06 production code in any show at all? Nothing. Let's take a look at the beginning of Act 2. I know this is not really debunking, but I just want to take a look at this. The Simpsons are at their table crying. Time passes and they are still crying, skeletally thin. Maggie is nowhere to be seen, so we will assume that she either died of either starvation or lack of fluids in her system. Marge, Homer, and Lisa are seen. A user on the Creepypasta wiki commented on the pasta. The funeral hill scene is from one of the shorts from the Tracy Ullman show. The Homer creepy face is from an episode of Treehouse of Horror. The Bart funeral scene is from an imagination Bart had of being bullied by Nelson. That's it. That's basically it. I don't know. Number 3, Arthur, Death of Grandma. Death of Grandma is a lost episode from the TV series Arthur. The story is about an episode that the author comes across. The story is about Grandma Flora passing away and Arthur trying to deal with the grief. Arthur kills Buster and his family, confessing to the police. That's it for the story. First off, the author says that he had 5 minutes of the episode left, and he hasn't released the 5 minutes after like a year of the pasta being online. I mean, come on, man. Also, the story says that the episode was recorded on March 5th, 1998. I did some research on episodes to see if I could find it. Nothing. The closest I found was March 9th, 1998. Also, there's stuff added to the story to add shock factor. That is enough to confirm it is fake. Number 2, Plankton got served. This is a SpongeBob Lost episode. The author says that he likes SpongeBob. He would go on Nick.com because of Nick.com showing SpongeBob episodes before they aired. There was an episode titled Plankton Got Served. The author watches it. The episode is basically one course meal, but it has differences. Read the story. It's complicated to explain. I did research on one course meal and found nothing about Plankton Got Served. I think that is enough info. No, I didn't do much for Plankton Got Served because I just got lazy. So if you guys want me to do a full video on me debunking Plankton Got Served, leave it in the comments below. Leave your opinion, like if you want me to do it, if you don't want me to do it, if you don't really care, that's okay, alright? Number 1, can you guess what it is? Squidward suicide. Okay, so this doesn't need much explaining, but for the people who don't know what this is, Squidward suicide is a lost episode from SpongeBob SquarePants. The author was an intern at Nickelodeon Studios. He had the job of viewing SpongeBob episodes before they aired. The intern received an episode titled Squidward Suicide. He thought it was a joke. Squidward fails at his concert, 5 dead kid pictures, Squidward kills himself. That's about it. Let's start debunking. Where's the news? There's a video that goes with the story. Someone debunked the video, listing the episodes that had clips from them, mashed together, merged into one video. The video showed photos of 5 dead kids found, shock factor and blood and excessive gore. The author even said on Reddit that the story was fake. There's enough proof. Well, there you have it. Debunked episode 1. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a little time to thank you for 50 subscribers. This is my surprise video for 50 subscribers. If you saw my first ever announcement video, I planned it out 100 subscribers was abandoned by Disney, and then another one was Room 0. I think I put 100 subscribers as abandoned by Disney, 1,000 as Room 0. I don't know, I'll look it up. And I will put the official 100, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, even 10 billion. I don't know. I'll put the the schedule for the subscriber counts. If I get 100 subscribers, I'll say in the description what post I'm gonna read for that special. So yeah, this is basically my 50 subscribers special, because I've never done a top list, I've never done a list video, and this is my first ever doing one on my Dynamic Gaming, Dynamic Matter Mobile Fan, let's see, Buddhist Puppet, this Buddhist puppet show. Mountain Dew. I've never done a list video, and I've always wanted to do one, and I thought it was too hard, but we're gonna see if that's true. I'm just gonna like make this and then post it on YouTube. See what happens. If it gets like a lot of backlash, then I may take it off and then just read like creepypasta. Spoiler alert: it's gonna be Boofold Industries. So yeah, yeah, like if this gets a lot of backlash, I'll just take it down, say like, oh, like this video got a bunch of backlash, or like people didn't like it. I'll be like, frick, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, yeah, like this last part isn't on script or anything, because I thought that I was just gonna be making this, but then I found out that I had 45 subscribers today. And then when this video gets released, it's gonna be 50. Alright, right when I get 50 subscribers, I'm gonna release this. Alright, because I'm watching the YouTube live subscriber count, and we're gonna see if when I hit 50s, if I hit 50 subscribers, that'd be awesome. But yeah, this is my 50 subscriber count video thingy-madooba. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.